Hey guys, it's your girl Hairgician here, and I wanted to come to you real quick. I'm recording from my webcam because I don't feel like breaking out all of the tripod, the camera, a backdrop. I don't feel like doing all that. So I just said, let me just go ahead and record this quick video from my webcam. I am going to make it as quick as possible. And I'm trying not to do any editing. So hopefully as soon as I'm done, I'll be able to get this video on and don't have to do too much editing. Anyways, I did uh um I had did a video about the Malaysian hair that I got from AliExpress, the vendor Leon, and I did an install video on my client, and the video got chopped and screwed. Some parts didn't record, some parts did. I guess I was too wrapped up in getting her done and getting her out that I really wasn't paying too much attention to the fact that the video wasn't recording. Anyways, with that said, I made a U-part wig with the hair that I got from him, and this is it. I'm doing an update on this hair. I like the hair. I should have sealed the weft, but I was too lazy. That's the little one trying to get in on the video. I was way too lazy to seal the wefts, and I was only going to have it in for 2 weeks. So to me, it really didn't make a difference whether or not I sealed my weft or not. So I really didn't seal the weft. With that said, I love this hair. It matches so well to my texture. It's excellent. I mean, I don't have... He wants to get up here. I don't have a relaxer, so it matches up very, very nicely with my own hair, and I'm loving the fact that that I can get that with this hair. What else? It does, what I have in is 18-inch. I don't know if this is doing any justice, you guys, as far as the camera goes. I am recording from my dining room. Anyways, it doesn't tangle much. It doesn't, I mean, come on, it's 18 inches. I'm gonna get some type of tangling. It does tangle a little bit. When I wash it, it does go back to its natural wave. I do get shedding, not to where I'm like, oh my gosh, it sheds too much. I should have sealed my weft. If I would have sealed my weft, that I wouldn't have got any shedding. My client that I installed it on, I sealed her weft, and she really didn't get any shedding at all. Maybe a couple strands like once or twice a week, because I do check up on her to see how she likes the hair. But I overall, out of, I say 10, I'll give the hair a good 8.5. I love it. As again I said, I'm taking it out tomorrow because I got some more hair that I'm getting ready to install. But I absolutely love it. I can't speak anything bad about it. It's an excellent vendor for the price. I mean, excuse him. For the price I paid, it was some excellent hair. So I can't complain, you know? I mean, it is what it is. I love it. That 1.5 point that I didn't give it wasn't enough for me to be like, oh my gosh, I would never buy from them again. But I really do. As you can see, it blends pretty well. I hope you guys can see. If not, I apologize. I will be doing another video with this same exact hair because I do have a giveaway coming up. Yay! I reached my 50 subscriber goal, and I have a giveaway coming up. So you'll probably be able to see the hair a whole lot better, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to break out my webcam and actually, not my webcam, my video camera, and actually do the actual video from my video camera. So hopefully you guys can see the hair. But again, I say, if you guys want to contact Leon, I'm going to put a link to the video at my down bar. You guys could just go ahead, check it out, shoot him an email, ask him for his website, the AliExpress website. He'll be more than happy to give it to you. But I absolutely, positively do love this hair. It blends so well with my hair, and I just can't say nothing bad about it. The only thing about the company, I think he only carries maybe 3 different type of texture. I'm looking for some Mongolian hair. That's gonna be after this install. I think that might be my next install. But I did find a couple other vendors. I'll let you guys know what I think about them. And speaking of other vendors, so I know you guys are like, I'm not paying that much for no Arjuni hair, whatever, whatever. It is what it is. If you're gonna pay for it, you're gonna pay for it. If you're not, you're not. No need to talk about it. Well, I went searching on Alibaba, and I found hey, the people I asked, they said is 100% Cambodian hair. I mean, who knows? Whatever. If it's not, it's some good Chinese hair processed to look like and feel like and carry the curl as Cambodian hair. So, with that being said, let me show you my goodies. I hope you guys can see it. I got 3 bundles of virgin Cambodian curl wave hair, whatever you want to call it. The hair, okay, when it first got to me, what you laughing at? When it first got to me, the odor on this hair was ridiculous. I mean, let me tell you, I had to, when I first got it, I washed it with the baby shampoo, conditioned it, soaked it in ACV for a while. Okay, I was soaking for a minute, soaked it in the ACV. Smell was still in there, still in there. Okay, washed it again. Okay, broke out the baking soda and lemon, soaked it in there for about 45 minutes. The odor was still in there. So I said, okay, finally, I went and did some I left the silicone mix I left it on there for overnight. You know, I'm hoping that the smell was going to go, get off of it, whatever. Woke up the next morning, the smell was still in there. I even went on BHM and asked the ladies, like, can y'all please tell me what to get this scent out? So finally, I went and got some tomato juice and a big gallon of Listerine. So I said, I'm gonna get this odor out. I'm not gonna just throw this hair in the trash because it's some good hair and I like the curl. So I went, soaked it in tomato juice for maybe about an hour or two. Still washed it. I thought it was out when it dried. Pump fake. The smell was still in the hair. I'm like, oh my freaking goodness. So I let it dry I let the deep conditioner in there again overnight, and I let it dry. Okay. After I dried it, I went and put it in my sink, and I poured the gallon of Listerine over all 3 bundles of the hair. Needless to say, it got the smell out, but the hair smelled like Listerine. So I washed it 3 more times. I was going to work that day, so I took it into work with me, and sorry, y'all. So I took it into work with me, and I washed it while I was there at the salon. I work in the salon. I washed it as I was there, deep conditioned it, put it under the dryer. Finally, Eureka! So I don't know if it was a combination of everything I did that got that nasty smell about that hair. But I tell you what, the smell is no longer in there. Am I excited? Who's excited? Me. What? Let me tell you. This little boy, that might be my next video, talking about my child. Anyways, the smell is no longer in there. I'm like super excited because I get to be able to rock my hair because I love the curl. Anyways, um, I love the curl in this. It's beautiful. The wefts aren't. Let me see if you guys can get. There you go. It's a pretty thick weft. Now I know a lot of people say, "Oh my gosh, our Junie got the master monster wefts or whatever." I'm assuming that maybe because it's Cambodian hair that the weft needs to be thick, because those hairs are pretty good thick. You know, it's pretty thick. So I'm not for sure. Hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna unravel this one.